Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. I'm not sure if he's ever been brought up on charges. I'm not sure if he has ever been interviewed by the police. Not sure, but his name has been called for improprieties when it comes to young people. So it seems as though he is the chairman of the Granny Adams School, and he's asking for zero tolerance for violence towards teachers, but yet you allow teachers to beat kids. I'm not sure if it's still happening in Barbados at the rate it was happening before, but you expect zero tolerance for a system that allows teachers to beat kids and abuse kids and to SA kids. You are against violence going back to the teacher. You think the kids are going to forget? You think the kids are not going to react? You think they shouldn't react when they're being unfaired by an adult who should have they should have the training to deal with children, and knowing that there's something called puberty and there's something called like you're moving in different phases. It's their growths that children have to go through, and every growth there are windows closing on the last phase and a new phase is opening up, and teachers are supposed to be there to guide children, to teach them, okay? And children, remember, when you are taught anything, you're supposed to question what you're being taught, okay? Don't take anything for granted. Don't take it exactly for what they're saying. If a teacher tells you something, you always check, find some way to check on what that teacher is teaching you, and you could upgrade on it, you can verify it, or you can improve on it, but don't stand still in your minds. Do not stand still. I'm talking to children, okay? So he's in the paper, George Griffith, talking about zero tolerance. And the thing about it is known that teachers abuse kids, they violate kids. It's known. Physical, SA, mental abuse, it is known. So he's a fraud, okay? I did this blog to say to George Griffith, you are a fraud, okay? If anyone says that he's a nice guy, I would ask them to show me the Akashic records, whatever. I would like to see the universal records, the records that have written down everything he has done. There's a place that everything you do is written. I want to see his record. I would like to see his record for anyone thinking that he is a nice guy. Even looking at him, he looks like darkness. There's a look about him that just looks, maybe his lights are going out anyhow. It's time to retire him. I'm sick and tired of seeing him in the news. It's about time that he be retired. There have to be many students leaving the university that can take this position, that can take up these sorts of positions and put these old guards out to pasture. Put him out to pasture. It's like he's over now. You can look at him and see he's going down. Okay, he's going down. So I could not bring myself. You have to really bring yourself to do certain things. I could not bring myself to listen to him and to follow what he's saying here about teachers and the violence and blah, blah, blah. But teachers curse kids. Teachers in Barbados curse kids. Tell them they're no good, they're not going to go anywhere, they're dumb, they can't learn. The male teachers abuse the female teachers. I said that wrong. The male teachers abuse the female students, okay? They abuse SA, the female students, And there's a lot of other stuff that's going on, student and student. There's a lot of stuff going on, but teachers can't be off the table. You cannot say, hey, these people are off limit when they're the ones that are causing a lot of the problems you see in the schools. Okay, teachers are the problems. Parents are the problems. The adults are the problems. Okay, those are the problems that you should be looking at, and stop thinking that the children are this and the children are that. They are what they see in society. They are what they see in their homes. They are what they see in their environment, in their neighborhoods. That's what they are. They are you. They are you. And you think they can't read you? They're reading you in more ways than you could ever think. And when they act out, they probably don't know that they're acting out based on what they've read from you, but it's happening from you. You create. We all create this world and the way it is, and it's up for us all of us individually, to put it in a way that is more sane. It should be more sane. Right now it's an insane world, and we need to, flip the scales on that and be better stewards of the earth. Okay, but I want to see the records on him. I want to see the records on him, and I'm sure that the Barbados Police Service gang, they will have a file on him. I'm sure me and Motley will have a file on him. And with all of what I just said, it's time to retire him, put him out to pasture, put this guy, George Griffith, put him out to pasture. Make sure that this one of the last times we see his shadow, that dim shadow in the paper. This is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.